For nearly 2 years, Michael Chandler has eagerly anticipated a match against Conor McGregor. Their bout was initially slated as the main event for UFC 303. However, this plan was disrupted when McGregor had to withdraw due to an injury. In response to the sudden change in plans, Chandler addressed the situation and his feelings about it in a video message on Monday. Chandler explained that he was saddened by the news, especially since he had just finished his final sparring session. "I got the rug pulled out from underneath me at the last possible moment," he exclaimed. He had been hearing rumors since Monday, but the official confirmation came only an hour after he completed his last training session. This last sparring session marked the end of a grueling training camp, where fighters peak physically and mentally by tapering down their training to avoid injuries and overexertion. Chandler felt he was at his best, both in terms of fitness and readiness, only to find out shortly after that his efforts were in vain. Despite this setback, Chandler remains optimistic. The fight isn't cancelled but postponed, with plans to reschedule once McGregor recovers. UFC CEO Dana White has indicated that nothing is set in stone until McGregor is fully healed, but Chandler is holding on to hope. He remains focused and ready for the opportunity whenever it arises. "What do I do now?" Chandler pondered. "There's some uncertainty with when the fight will happen. What's the new date? Where will it be? How severe is McGregor's injury?" Reports suggest the injury isn't severe and only requires a short delay. Despite the lack of guarantees, Chandler is not one to back down in the face of uncertainty. He sees himself as someone who has always moved forward, regardless of obstacles. His approach is to keep working hard and letting his efforts speak for themselves, believing that relentless effort will make him undeniable. Chandler urged his supporters not to pity him. "Don't you dare disrespect me by feeling sorry for me," he said. He wants people to be inspired by his resilience and determination. Chandler views this latest challenge as just another test that will eventually become part of his success story. He emphasized his commitment to moving forward, undeterred by past failures, setbacks, or uncontrollable circumstances. Chandler's last fight was at UFC 281, where he was defeated by Dustin Poirier in the 3rd round.